Hey there, Virgo. This is going to be your September 2023 general reading, and it's the What You Need to Know reading, okay? And this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Happy Mercury retrograde if you're listening to this. We are in the first week of Mercury retrograde is when I'm recording, so I'm praying. I'm putting all good vibes out into the world that, one, I will be able to speak to you clearly and concise. So, been trying to break the spell. Also, welcome cross watchers. If you don't feel like this resonates with you guys, please check back in a couple of weeks. It could possibly be a message that you need to hear a little bit later, or whenever you run across this video, maybe this was meant to have some sort of a message for you then. If not, check, like I said, check your other signs, your moon, rising, and or Venus. I'm a little happy today because it's not 100 and some odd degrees. Also do, I have to close the door. Also do my reading standing up. So if you hear my voice trail off, I am in a small room and I keep my cards behind me. Let's see, what else? Oh, profanity. If it's not for you, I have this disclaimer on the top of my channel under the information area. So if profanity or little ears are around, directly offend you, please unsubscribe. If you click the link in order to find my channel, please like, share, subscribe, comment below. I'm still rebuilding this channel. Yeah. Rebuilding, restructuring the channel, I guess I could say that. Restructuring the channel. So, Virgo, now that we've gotten past all of the BS disclaimers, let's get right into it. I'm going to be using the Rebel deck. I'm going to be doing something fun. I also have the Drag Queen Oracles as well. So, let's check out what's going on with Virgo, what your vibe is for the month. And then we'll get into the serious shit, right? Oh, for some reason my nose started running as soon as I got out here. I am in charge of my destiny. Blank will bring me closer to my purpose. So we could be possibly searching somewhere deep within. Maybe we feel a little bit lost in the month of September, or have been feeling lost in the year of 2023, or just feeling lost in general. Oh, direct message here. I am in charge of my destiny. Shutting my mouth and listening will bring me closer to my purpose. I do feel like we have some Virgo chatty Cathys out there. What I'm getting a sense of is I feel a very stubborn Virgo watching. One that specifically doesn't want to be told what to do. Their home life is very structured, very routine. And then someone comes along and is like, hey, how about you try this out this way? Or here is another thought or belief system that you could possibly look into. There's a new movie on TV that I really like. Because you watch that same type of thing, possibly you could check it out. But I think you are so quick to jump into, no, this is what I do. This is normally what I watch. This is what I believe in. I don't care about your thoughts or feelings. All right. And also, I definitely want to party. Thorgy Thor. Okay. So we got our fun time guy, but we also have the person that definitely doesn't want to wrap their brain around anything else other than what it is purely that they want to do, the way that they want to structure their life. All right. I've had some trouble with my arm, so shuffling has been a struggle for me just this week, and today has been no exception to it. I had to wait until later in the day to start these readings so that the pain would stop. All right, so the theme of the month is the Ace of Cups, but it is in reverse, okay? We also have the Great Wheel, and what we need to understand is, one, the Great Wheel is a major arcana card, and that is a representation of an initial step. So we have life, our birth, and then we have the life we live, and then we have death, correct? So the major arcana is a representation of all the milestones, all the trials and tribulations, things that were like, why is this happening to me? That is, the major arcanas are necessary steps that have to happen in your life. So if we pull a major arcana card throughout the reading, that's normally a representation of, okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it, but just work with it, okay? Learn from it. But with the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Chalices, these are minor arcana cards, okay? And these are a representation of something that's going on at the current time. So with an ace, aces are normally about a new beginning, okay? Normally about, and cups are normally about emotions, fluidity, intuition, relationships. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy flowing through. Okay, so something is not going nearly to plan as to what you felt like it was going to happen. Okay, you guys could have some sort of a emotional loss, maybe feeling very doom and gloom, feeling very empty inside. Especially, I feel like you don't feel like you know what your purpose is. It almost, to me, kind of gives you the feeling of, one, you could have been broken up with. Ace of Cups could be a representation of sad tears that are happening for you, or you could have possibly lost your job and now you're just kind of sitting there alone in your apartment, or sitting alone in your car, and you're, after this breakup or after this job separation, and you're like, well, what the fuck do I do now? You know, what's my next step? And there are going to be people that are going to come to you with actually good, genuine advice, okay? And I'm also getting a warning here, especially with that Oracle card. I definitely want to party. We need to watch our finances right now. We need to ensure that we are not investing our money into things that are going to give us instant gratification, because eventually that's going to come back and bite you in the ass somehow. This is the warning I'm getting, okay? So let's pull another Oracle card for clarification. Man, my shuffling skills are awful. It's like gripping. It's almost like a version of tennis elbow. All right, I saw the Three of Swords, so we're definitely have a Virgo out there that's going through some sort of a breakup. Two of Swords, yes. You needed to make this decision a long time ago. Two of Pentacles coming through. Definitely needed to find balance in your life, Virgo. Come on, give us a card for our beautiful Virgos. What's going on with them that's making them so overly emotional? Again, I saw Three of Swords. Could be dealing with your mother, or you could be pregnant and be feeling overly emotional. Yeah, you could. There's a Virgo out there that doesn't realize that they're pregnant right now, and they're about to, maybe you guys can't financially take care of yet another child, and you, even though children are very much blessings, I feel like somewhere deep down for you, Virgo, it's like, oh God, I love my children, but damn, they're fucking expensive. All right, so definitely something going on here. Four of Wands. Again, just as a fair warning, this is just some shit that's just going to go down. It's either going to happen in a day. All of this could go down in a week. This could be all throughout the month of September. Again, you have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So yes, whatever this is kind of making you feel out of whack. You could be having issues with your hormones. We'll look at your chakras in just a moment. This isn't something... This isn't a blessing, is what this Four of Wands is talking about. Normally, with the Four of Wands, or the number 4 in the tarot numerology, that's focused around manifesting a stable foundation. But right now, this is kind of like screwing you out of a celebration. Four of Wands normally are like a representation of 11-11, okay? Where you are having some sort of party or gathering. It could be in regards to getting married. You thought you were about to take that step, but you come to find out he's been cheating on you. She's been cheating on you. whatever it is that's going on in your life in the month of September, Virgo, you just don't feel like people have your back right now. They don't have your best interests at heart. You need so much more support than you're actually getting, and it's really making you feel very doom and gloom in the month of September. It could be as simple as being in a household, and not only are you working 40 hours a week, picking up the kids, coming home, you've got dinner on the table when your wife or husband or partner come through the door every single day. You are putting in all the effort, and then this is your time of need, and your partner's like, I'm going to go play a video game, or I'm going to go get my nails done, or... You know, it just doesn't feel 100% 50-50 here. I feel like you're given 75, they're given 25, and you really need some sort of stability in your life. You really need a person in your life that's going to make you feel whole, and I don't feel like they're contributing. Maybe somewhere deep down in their mindset or the way this person was raised, if this is in regards to your relationship, maybe somewhere in their brain, like it's learned behavior, like maybe their mother and father had that same type of household where all the husband really needed to do was come home and he'd get his feet rubbed, or pay all the bills and you take care of the house. It could be a mindset like that as well. It could be in regards to your career, how you just, you know, you go to your boss maybe with an issue. Maybe Dan, who works 4 desks over, is just being a complete dick to you. You hope that you were going to be able to reconcile this. You went to your boss, you talked to them about it, asking to change desks over, so that you and Dan aren't on the same row, and come to find out they're like, no, I'm sorry, you can't do that. You're going to have to actually still continue to stay where you're at. You could have also... I would say that you could have potentially asked for some sort of a raise, but I don't feel like this is a financial issue. This has to do with some sort of passion that you have, and that could be within your relationship or within your career. So let's pull some more cards for you. They're giving me take a risk. All right, yes, you're definitely feeling so alone. The desert. Normally when you think about a desert, it's just like the aloneness, the stillness. The Judge. Ooh. Okay, well then, oh. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Destroyer. You may have attempted to not complain about something in fear of being judged, either by your partner or your boss. This is, like I said, this is something that you have been going through that has really got you down in the dumps, okay? The Judge and or Judgment here is reminding you that you need to go into some sort of quiet contemplation. You are being reborn right now. You're gaining some sort of new perspective. You definitely need to weigh up your options before you take the next step. It could be, like I said, an issue in your love life that you've been ignoring for quite some time. Definitely feeling like you're at some sort of a crossroads right now. A life-changing decision is going to be happening for you in the month of September. So whatever it is, make sure you be very quiet and listen. It's not other people's opinions, Virgo. Maybe it's someone who has already been through the situation that you've gone through and could give you some clear, concise advice that could help you out in the long run. So, Virgo. Oh, yeah, you're definitely needing some sort of balance in your life. This is, I believe this is going to be your sacral chakra, or a root chakra of some sort. I believe it may be your root chakra, needing to feel grounded. The number 6 is about healing, needing harmony in your life. And then also the 6 is are in representation of the Lovers card in the major arcana. Some sort of massive choice is being needed right now. You need to make some sort of firm decision. The Lovers is in reference to Gemini. You could have that very heavy in your chart. Oh goodness, that fell on the ground. Transformation. So I am constantly evolving. I improve inwardly by working on my weaknesses and refining my strength. Life ensures I'm presented with situations that will help me learn and grow. I am aware of my progress and open my wings to the light. So transformation very much gives me death energy, that Scorpio energy. This is a very pivotal turning point for you, okay? With that death, with the transformation, aka the death major arcana. And it reminds you that nothing lasts forever, okay? People get into relationships, they get married, they think, oh, this is Prince Charming, this is gonna last forever. Sometimes it doesn't, and you know what? That's okay. And that's what you need to continue to remind yourself. Nothing lasts forever, and that is okay. What you do with the next step of your life is completely 1000% up to you now, Virgo. All right, so let's see. Pull some more oracle cards for you. What you do now, how you rebuild is completely going to be up to you. So what does Virgo need to know? Okay, reconciliation. Normally, that's in regards to being able to come to some sort of conclusion, but I still feel like you are at that crossroads. You need to gain some sort of clarity in regards to this situation. I'm trying to see what all I have over here. This is going to be the Season of the Witch Samhain Oracle. I only use this twice a year, so I may have to read from the book on this. Beautiful oracle deck. Oh my god. I just saw grief. So yeah, Virgo, you could be dealing with a breakup or some sort of a change that you didn't ask for. Owl, behold sight, O ancient ones, for there is magic in the darkest of places if one dares to open their eyes. The number 27 breaks down to the number 9. In all of the tarot, owls, as well as children's books, owls represent wisdom. You could be looking into possibly taking classes in order to further your education, especially after this little issue that we're having over here. But with the owl there being the number 27 broken down, that is the number 9, and that is about needing to find fulfillment in your life, okay? And it also gives me that whole Harry Potter feel, where Dumbledore says when you find yourself in a moment of darkness, you need to remember you need only turn on the light. And that is such a positive message, especially when you're in a very deep, dark mindset like you are here with this Ace of Cups. That is the only thing that's going to be able to take you out of that negative ass mindset. So you are being asked to expand your spiritual knowledge in the realm of the owl, the night. Some quiet messages and signs wait for you in the unknown void where light is not present. The message is amplified if you have, okay, well, you haven't pulled that. Do not be afraid of what you cannot see. Trust in your other senses to pick up the load when your eyes are not enough. You could possibly not be seeing a situation for what it is. Gives me that whole rose tinted glasses. I was in a relationship, sadly, for less than a year and got married and failed to see every sign that he was cheating. And he was not only cheating with one person, he was cheating with 3 other women all over the state of Texas. And even one, while we were currently going through IVF, he had started a whole new family. You know, he had a daughter in the midst of us being married. So if I would have not been wearing rose tinted glasses, oh, he is just, so perfect. He treats me well. He treats my children well. And then what did I not see? I didn't see that he was all fooling around. I'm not saying someone could possibly be cheating on you, but it's a situation that you're not. You're definitely not celebrating this situation, whatever it is. So, Virgo, let's see. What's going on in Virgo's past? Could be your childhood if you believe in reincarnation. It could be from your previous lifetime. Okay, persecution and inquisition. Gives me that whole witch vibe, Joan of Arc vibe. Having someone always pointing the finger at you. Always blaming you. You were never enough. And somehow that carries on and is instilled inside of you now, Virgo. How you just look in the mirror, and as much as you smile throughout the day, you never feel like you're enough. And this could have been you in a previous life. This could be how your mother or father treated you growing up, that they possibly never wanted children, or they expected you to be so much more than you are at this point in your life, and you're really starting to feel it now. All right, I'm trying to see what all cards we have left here. I never organize these, but I try and pull them in the exact manner for every reading. I did change up one deck of cards for the end. That one is get it out there. All right. Okay, so the way I just pulled it, I'm thinking the answer, whatever's on your mind, yes. Because it came out in the reverse and it says no, sleep on it. And right now I feel like it's meaning yes, take action on it. Whatever it is that's on your mind, you need to go ahead and get that taken care of. All right, we have primal. Connecting deep within, sacred dance, instinct, something. It's like a gut reaction. The number 13, again, that's death. Again, you have death. Not once, but twice here. Oh, needing to have a sturdy foundation. Manifesting something, sending it out into the universe. Like, people don't realize that even praying is manifesting, because you're simply putting your thoughts up to your God and hoping for some sort of response. That is manifestation. Also, you need to keep in mind, our Virgos here, okay? Keep in mind, one, that if you think negative thoughts, you will get negativity back. That's just how the universe is going to work for you. So if you're out here looking at yourself, feeling like you're nothing, looking at yourself in the mirror, saying that you're nothing, it's going to instill that into your brain. All right, so, and you also need to realize that your words could be overheard by little ears. So if you feel like nothing, how do you expect people around you to respect you and treat you better if you allow yourself to be put into a negative mindset like that? So, one more. Surrender to the divine, the full moon. And our last card. I will be doing love readings as well, Virgo, later in the week. So keep an eye out for that for the month of September, because it does seem like this is a little bit of a love reading. All right. This is who is looking over you. I'm not going to be crippled today and try and pronounce that. But your conscious is expanding. You understand the connection between all things, soul expansion. All right, Virgo, whatever it is that you're going through in the month of September, I pray for you that everything goes well. Other than that, let me know if this resonates for you guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if it does, and then I'll see you guys next time.